Sif, forgive me, for I have availed you nothing.
I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the 4 kings whom I guard over, but you cannot proceed without being able to traverse the abyss. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the abyss, if you can find him and learn from him, the abyss may prove surmountable.
I know little of the Darkroot Garden. It is said to house the grave of Sir Artorias, the Abysswalker. Only, of those who ventured into the forest, none has returned.
I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark? 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
It is thou who rescueth me. I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long, so, before I disappear, pray summon me from my signature. For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth. My home of Ulasil was reduced to ashes long ago in my time. I have been alone ever since. Oh, dear me. Please excuse my fanciful musings. Such a long past time is none of thine concern. It seems that my time is done. Farewell. Another age, another land beckons me to return. May the flames guide thee.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's saviour. Thine aura is precisely as she described. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the saviour? Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary, something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. Thou shalt see further on, an abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulasil. Knight Artorias came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet. Not long ago, I had another visitor, a human like thyself, from a faraway time. Only he was dreadfully odious, and I'm afraid that he is still amongst us.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past? Exactly what happened to me. So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Believe it or not, Ulysses has brought the abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking?
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. Lord Wind's blessing upon thee. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose. I should confer. If thine was the blade to which Artorias fell, then thou must be wary of Kiran. She had strong feelings for the great Artorias. The poor girl.
You! Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it? Thank you.
but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulyssil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making. If thine wish is to succeed poor Artorias and challenge the spread of the dark, then thou must face Manus, father of the abyss. The dark emanates from Manus himself. Even if this land shall expire, thou may be able to prevent further corrosion. But even so, one day the flames will fade, and only dark will remain, and even a legend such as thyself can do nothing to stop that. Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on, for it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us.
This may strike thine ear as somewhat peculiar, but long ago, in my homeland of Ulyssil, I was beset by a creature from the abyss. I would have perished then, were it not for the great knight Artorias. In truth, I saw little of what transpired, for mine senses were already fled. Oh, please forgive my ramblings. It's just that I wish to know the truth, and no one, not even loving Elizabeth, will tell me. But even still, there was something about Artorias, a certain balance of the humors that quite perfectly fits your semblance. I still think on that creature from the abyss that preyed upon me. My faculties were far from lucid, but I quite clearly sensed certain emotions. A wrenching nostalgia, a lost joy, an object of obsession, and a sincere hope to reclaim it. Could these thoughts belong to the beast from the abyss? But if that were true, then perhaps it is no beast after all.